Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you will be fine. Students, today we will start our fourth lecture. Our today's topic is expansion using special algebraic identities. Students, first of all, we will discuss these algebraic identities. First identity is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. First of all, we will discuss how this identity is formed. Let's see. Take a plus b whole square. You may write a plus b whole square as a plus b into a plus b. First of all, we multiply these two brackets. A will be multiplied by a, it will become a square. A with b will make ab, b with a, ba, b with b will make b square. Students, you can see here we have AB and BA. AB is equal to BA by commutative property. So you may write BA as AB. So in the middle we have two like terms AB and AB. Add these two like terms. There will be 2AB. So the final answer will be A square plus 2AB plus B square. It's an important identity. Students, second identity is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Students, you can see first identity and second identity both are same. The only difference is the sign difference. In the first identity we have positive sign between the two variables, but there is a negative sign between A and B. Here we have positive sign with 2AB, and in the second identity we have negative sign with 2AB. These two identities are known as perfect square identities. Students, third identity is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. First, we will see how this identity make. A plus b into a minus b, multiply these two brackets, we got a square minus ab plus ba minus b square. In the previous identity, I told you that ab is equal to ba by the commutative property of a real number. So we may write BA as AB. Now this minus AB will be cancelled by the positive AB. So the final answer is A square minus B square. This identity is known as the difference of two squares. Now students, let us start the exercise 4a. Students, this exercise is very important according to the exam's point of view. But at the other end, this exercise has enough material. Therefore, I decide to divide it into two lectures. In the first part, we will discuss basic level, which are from question number 1 to question number 6. And in the second lecture, we will discuss intermediate and advanced levels. Let us start the lecture. Exercise 4a, basic level. Question number 1, part A. Expand a plus 4 whole square using the algebraic identity. Students, you may see there is a positive sign between a and 4. So we have to use the identity number 1, which is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Students, you may see here a is just replaced here by a, but b is replaced by 4. So in this formula you may use a with a but b with 4. First of all, we will write a square plus 2ab. Instead of b you will write 4, then at the end 4 square. So the final answer will be a square plus 4 to the 8a plus 4 square 16. This is the expansion of this question using the first identity. Now students, see one more question. Part D of question number 1. 9h plus 2k whole square. Once again we use the first identity because there is a positive sign between these two terms. So we will use the first identity, which is a plus b whole square equal a square plus 2ab plus b square. In this question, students, we have 9h instead of a and 2k instead of b. So use 9h in the replacement of a and 2k in the replacement of b. So this will be 9h square plus 2 times 9h into 2k plus 2k square. 9 square is 81, h square, 9 to the 18 to the 36 hk plus 2 square is 4k square. Now students, question number 2 part A. In this question we will use the second identity because in this question you can see there is a negative sign instead of positive. There is a negative sign between these two values. So second identity, which is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, will be used in this question. You can see a is replaced by m and b is replaced by 9. Therefore it will be m square minus 2mn, m and 9 plus 9 square. So this will be m square minus 9 to the 18m plus 9 square will make 81. Students, question number 3 part A. In this question we will use the identity number 3, difference of two squares. In this question we have s minus 5 into s plus 5. The third identity is a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Then according to this rule we will write s square minus 5 square. Here s is in the place of a and 5 is in the place of b. So this will become s square minus 25. Now students, in question number 4, calculator is not allowed. First of all, locate the whole number value which is nearest to your question. The whole number value will be in terms of hundred and thousands, just like our question is 1203 square. We will write this question as 1200 plus 3 whole square. Once again we will use the identity number 1, which is a plus b whole square equal a square plus 2ab plus b square. You may see a is 1200 and b is 3. Apply this identity on this question. So we have 1200 square plus 2 times 1200 into 3 plus 3 square. 12 square, students, is 144. Just double the quantity of the 0. We have 40 instead of 2 when we will operate the square of the 1200. Multiply 2 into 1200 and 3, we will get 7200 and 3 square is 9. Just add these values, we will get the final answer. This is the answer of this question using the first identity. Students, question number 4 part B, 892 whole square. You may write 892 as 900 minus 8 whole square. Now apply the second identity on this question. You may solve this question itself. Question number 4 part C. You may write 1998 as 200 minus 2 and 2002 as 200 plus 2. Now apply the third identity, which is the difference of the squares. This identity, a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So according to this identity, we may write 2000 whole square minus 2 square. 2 square is 4 and just double the quantity of 0. Here we have 30, but in the answer we will write 6 zeros. Minus 4, the final answer will be 3 tetra 9 6. Students, question number 5 and question number 6 are most important questions. Question number 5. Given that x square plus y square is equal to 80, xy is equal to 12, we have to find the value of x minus y whole square. By using the second identity, x minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. Arrange the values, combine x square plus y square, then minus 2xy. We have the value of x square plus y square, which is 80. Write the value of 80 instead of x square plus y square minus 2 times xy. The value of xy is 12. Multiply 2 by 12, we will have 24. Now 80 minus 24 will make 56. This is the final answer of this question. Question number 6 is your homework. Students, in the today's lecture we discuss the three identities, number 1, number 2. The identities number 1 and number 2 are the perfect square identities, and the third identity is called the difference of squares identity. Inshallah, I think so you may be able to do all the questions of the exercise 4b, question number 1, 2, 3 and question number 6. In the next lecture we will discuss the intermediate and advanced level of this exercise. Take care. God bless you. Allah